Have you ever gotten AFK-kicked from your farm before? What the heck? Why am I limbo? Did you try building a larger AFK pool hoping to fix the problem?
Bitter, no one is retarded enough to try that.
But I tried building a larger AFK pool.
Bitter, because you're quite retarded.
Shut up! Alright, so recently I've been receiving a lot of messages from a lot of people regarding AFKing on your island. A lot of them have been complaining that when they AFK on their island overnight, they get kicked and get pushed to limbo when they wake up in the morning. And this usually results in like you not getting much out of your farm because the farm needs you to be AFK, you know, like this farm. Alright, so if you are facing the problem of getting AFK kicked from your island every night, well, I have a very simple solution for you. But before I can explain the solution to you, I need to explain to you why this problem exists in the first place so you can actually understand like how to do the solution correctly. Alright, to start things off, Hypixel is actually a server that runs on a computer. Well, that's kind of obvious, isn't it? The thing is, when a computer stays online for too long, it starts to overheat and starts running slower, and hence servers need something called server restarts. Basically, every few hours or so, Hypixel needs to restart their servers so that, you know, it can run more efficiently, and when they restart the server, you get kicked off your island. Well, the thing is, Hypixel actually has a special place called Limbo. When a server shuts down, it does not disconnect you from Hypixel, but instead kicks you to Limbo instead, which is why it seems that you're still connected to Hypixel, but instead, it's actually the server shutting down and pushing you to another server, which is called Limbo. Now, you guys might be wondering, well, if Hypixel is shutting down their server every few hours, how can we circumvent that? How can we bypass that and still stay online and AFK for the whole night? That doesn't make any sense. Well, the answer is you have to hack Hypixel. That's right. Bruh. I'm just kidding, okay? You don't actually need to hack Hypixel, Jesus Christ. There's gonna be that one idiot out there that thinks I'm being serious. Anyway, so here's where the logic comes in. Let's be honest here. When you AFK on Hypixel, you're not gonna be AFKing for like 7 days straight or 7 years straight. The longest time you're gonna be AFKing on Hypixel is probably gonna be 7 to 8 hours. That is when you're sleeping. Hence, the strategy that we're going with here is actually delaying the server restart and not stopping it completely, because there's no way we can stop the server restart, okay? Like, Hypixel has to restart. If not, the server will not stay online. So yes, the goal is as long as the server cannot restart for the 7 to 8 hours you're asleep and only restart when you wake up in the morning, it's all good, isn't it? It fulfills the whole purpose of AFKing overnight. Alright, so now that we have gotten that clear, how do we delay the server restart? Well, you do this through a server refresh. So what do I mean by a server refresh? Well, basically, your goal is to force Hypixel to restart their servers at the start of your AFK session. So before you go AFK, you want the server to restart so that, you know, the server can stay online for like the next 7 to 8 hours while you're sleeping, and only restart when you wake up in the morning so you're all good and you get the full night of AFK. Alright, so the question now is, how do we perform a server restart on Hypixel? Well, it's very simple. All you have to do is when you're on your island, before you begin your AFK session, go to the hub island instead, wait around for like 5 minutes or so, then afterwards rejoin back your island. And that is how you forcefully make your server restart. Now you guys might be wondering, Bitter, that's so simple, why didn't you just say this at the start of the video? Well, because that's not it. You see, the thing is, doing this doesn't ensure a server restart. Sometimes doing this doesn't actually forcefully restart the server successfully, so you actually have to check if the server actually restarted or not. The way you do this is you check the right hand side of your screen, there's a scoreboard, and right beside the date you see this weird number tag called mini105b. That is your server name. To check if your server has successfully restarted, you have to ensure that that number actually changes. If it stays the same, it means that you did not successfully restart your server. So for example, if I go to the hub and I go back to my island, it still says mini105b, which means I did not successfully restart the island. So I'm gonna have to wait a bit longer. Alright, so we're gonna rejoin our island, and as you can see here, the tag has changed to mini58g, which means that we have successfully restarted the server island. I'm good to go in AFK now, and the server won't restart for another 8 hours or so, so I should be good for tonight. Alright, so I hope this little trick actually helps you guys out in the future when you guys build an AFK farm. Well, right now, there isn't any like super awesome AFK farms that you can make a ton of money from. I guess the tarantula farm is not too bad, but the clay minion works pretty well as well, so there's not really any need to build that, to be honest. So AFK farms come in and out of the meta every now and then, so knowing this little trick will definitely help you guys out in the future if an AFK farm ever comes into meta. And yeah, with that guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this video will help you guys out. If it did, leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.
Drop it like it's hot.